Prior to the COVID pandemic, debt in Africa was already at the concerning level of 60% of GDP. Therefore, a pandemic that limited economic activity globally would inevitably worsen it. And that is what we're witnessing today. While the COVID-19 pandemic led to the irreplaceable loss of lives and livelihoods, I am optimistic that it presents an opportunity for greater introspection into the sustainability of public finance in Africa, especially with respect to debt management and transparency. This is why this African Conference on Debt and Development, convened by AfDB, is extremely timely. The conference is also timely because we're seeing courageous moves at the international level to enable the economic recovery of low-income African countries. The $650 billion general allocation of special drawing rights to its member states by the and there is significant political momentum to enable a reallocation of the SDRs from wealthier states to struggling with economic ramifications of the pandemic. On the other hand, exacerbated debt can potentially be offset by the G20 Debt Service Suspension Initiative and the Common Framework for Debt Restructuring to be done to get African countries onto a path of debt and fiscal sustainability that fosters inclusive and sustainable growth. Here at the African Development Bank, we have launched a multidimensional action plan for the management and mitigation of debt distress in Africa. The execution of this action plan over the next 3 years will entail high-level policy dialogue on debt sustainability at the national, regional, continental, and global levels. We shall also increase the level of low-cost and low-risk development financing available to African countries to manage their public debt productively and transparently. This action plan is backed by our new strategy for economic governance in Africa, which redefines our approach to domestic resource mobilization, public expenditure management, corporate and fiscal governance of state-owned enterprises, natural resource governance, and social accountability. This strategy for economic governance in Africa also renews our approach to addressing corruption and illicit financial flows. Between 2000 and 2019, 18 African sovereigns made debuts into international capital markets and issued more than 125 Eurobond instruments valued at more than 155 billion US dollars. Meanwhile, Africa is estimated to lose 148 billion US dollars annually through illicit financial flows related to corruption. Ladies, gentlemen, and friends, this conference is about solutions to the debt challenges facing African countries. And I am sure many will be preferred throughout the course of this conference.
To read and sign the Harare Declaration, go to www.afdb.org/initiatives. Click on AfDB Conference on Debt and Development, and then read more, and finally, the outcome statement.